There are a lot of reasons why we should learn a new language. A lot of people have different motivations when it comes to why they should learn a language. Some people learn languages because they find it easier to get a job. Some want to learn a language to interact with people from different countries. Or maybe some learn languages just to watch movies without subtitles. But have you ever thought about learning a new language to develop creativity? I am Anissa Azara, and on this occasion, I want to open my speech on this very specific topic: how language learning changes the mindset of creative minds. But before that, we have to know what the meaning of creative minds is. What is a creative mind? A creative mind is one that is open to possibilities and not only practical things. It is a mind that is not afraid to investigate new ideas and having a mind without conventional boundaries. And the main reason why creative minds have to learn language is because it helps them to develop creativity and their innovation skills. For a creative mind, creativity is one important thing to have, and that also applies to the ability to innovate. If you know Haruki Murakami, he is a well-known writer from Japan with popular books such as Kafka on the Shore and Norwegian Woods. He is the prime example of creative minds, and language learning takes an important part in each of his creative works. He sought ideas by reading many foreign language books, mostly Japanese and English written books, and even wrote his book in English and translated back to Japanese to get a grasp of the meaning. You may think that it's Haruki Murakami, the famous writer we're talking about, but what about me? Well, I'm not talking about Haruki as a famous writer, but as a creative mind who innovates and creates through language learning. But how does learning a language affect the way of thinking? What happens when creative minds learn a language is how language can influence their mindset. They will be faced with cultures, customs, and beliefs that are different from their own. When you learn language, the structure between languages was different, directly forcing you to digest the meaning. It sounds hard, I know, but the outcome can affect the way you think and see the world from a different perspective. And that can be applied in this process called visualization, which is important in development of creativity. The brain will imagine a concept or image. It can be from experiences, taste, and social interaction. Then, every existing information will be disassembled and assembled into many interesting ideas. This process will be very effective for bilingual because their brain is exposed with complex information coming from multiple viewpoints that can enrich the imagination to generate new ideas and what will happen next with the ideas that you have. One thing's for sure, with a lot of ideas in mind, you might be able to create something unique, revolutionary, or developing and solving something that already exists. That's the point of innovating. The thing you see right now on YouTube is a reiteration of television that goes through a long way in the creative process, which is developed into an innovative result. Language shapes your way of visualizing your ideas because it gives you a new mindset on seeing the world. A lot of great ideas do not come from inside your head, but from outside and social interaction. And you can do it through language. Language also makes you tolerate mistakes through its learning process. In the end, Language can change our mindset by how it can make our mind more open to various different ideas that can innovate people and influence bigger innovation in the future. So, language not only affects you to connect with people, but also helps you develop creative thinking and innovate through its learning process. I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.